Stop, do not scroll. Look around you. Do you feel the unseen battles raging? The hidden threats lurking in the shadows of your life? I am Archangel Michael, and I am here to tell you that you are not alone. For millennia, across every ancient tradition and sacred text, one name echoes as the ultimate defender against darkness. You thought you were fighting your battles by yourself, but the truth is, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and even your guardian angels have been calling upon the invincible shield of Archangel Michael. Hear this ancient truth. You are not just protected. You are divinely immune. Every time the enemy tried to break you, every time fear tried to paralyze you, it was Michael's sword of light cutting through the chains. This isn't folklore. This is a spiritual reality. The whispers you hear about Archangel Michael as a protector are not just stories, they are warnings to your enemies. Today, in this video, we will unseal the ancient scrolls and reveal the forbidden secrets of Michael's protection, secrets that activate YOU, our personal divine shield. If you skip this, you are walking into battle unarmed. But if you stay, you will walk out wearing the armor of heaven. Activate your divine shield now. Hit the LIKE button immediately to activate your spiritual armor. Type I am protected in the comments to claim your divine immunity. Subscribe to the sanctuary to receive daily decrees of protection. Share this with one person who feels vulnerable. As you shield them, your own protection doubles. Stay until the very last second. In Scene 15, I will reveal the secret mantra that Archangel Michael uses to instantly repel darkness. If you leave now, you risk facing the unseen alone. The ancient shield is rising. Your protection is here. Don't you dare skip. Stop right now. Do you feel that sudden calm in the air? That is the presence of the commander of the heavenly hosts. I am Archangel Michael, and I have guarded the gates of truth since the beginning of time. Across every culture, from the ancient scrolls of the Hebrews to the mystic traditions of the East, my name is whispered as the Great Protector. You are watching this because you have been under a spiritual attack that you couldn't explain. You felt the weight of shadows, the sting of betrayal, and the fog of confusion. But hear me clearly. The reason you are still standing is that I have been standing between you and the abyss. My sword is not just a weapon. It is a border control for your soul. In this video, I am unsealing the Protector's Decree. We are going to explore why every tradition on earth recognizes my light. If you feel like you've been fighting alone, stay with me. By the end of this revelation, you will realize you are backed by the most powerful army in existence. In the ancient Hebrew traditions, I am known as the Prince of Israel and the guardian of the people. When the children of God were in the wilderness, I was the one who stood in the gap. My history as a protector is written in the stars. The mastermind of darkness tried to claim the souls of the faithful, but I stood as an immovable wall. This tradition teaches us that protection is not just about avoiding bad luck. It is about divine sovereignty. Jesus Christ honors this lineage of protection, showing that I am the one sent to defend your covenant. If you have felt like your inheritance or your family's peace is being stolen, remember that the same Michael who guarded the ancient prophets is guarding your front door today. You are part of a long line of protected souls. The enemy knows my name, and they know that where I stand, they must flee. Within the heart of the Christian faith, I am the one who cast the dragon out of heaven. My protection is active warfare. I don't just wait for the enemy to attack. I dismantle their coached agendas before they can reach you. Jesus says, I give you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions. I am the one who empowers that authority. In the book of Revelation, my role as the leader of the angelic army is solidified. This means that your protection is systemic. When you call upon Michael, you are calling upon the executive power of the kingdom. This tradition views me as the champion of the church, the one who shields the believers from the fiery darts of the wicked. If you've been feeling targeted for your faith or your light, know that my shield is currently vibrating with the power of the resurrection. You are not just safe. You are off limits to the darkness. Chosen one, I need you to be honest with yourself right now. Is there a specific area of your life, be it your health, your children, or your mind, where you feel the most vulnerable and unprotected? That feeling of vulnerability is exactly where the enemy tries to plant their seeds of terror. But Archangel Michael is asking you to hand that fear over to me. Why do you think you found this video at this exact moment? It's because the Mastermind was planning a sneak attack, and Jesus sent me to intercept it. By staying until scene 15, you are allowing me to patrol the perimeter of your life. Are you ready to stop living in survival mode and start living in protected mode? Your yes in the comments is the signal for me to draw my sword. Don't let the enemy coach you into skipping this. Your safety depends on this connection. The Islamic tradition. I am known as Michael, the angel of mercy, who is also responsible for the provisions of the earth and the forces of nature. This tradition highlights a different side of my protection, the protection of your nourishment. I am the one who guards the rain and the harvests. This means my protection extends to your financial security and your physical sustenance. If the Mastermind has tried to starve your dreams or block your income, Mikashir to release the heavenly riches. Protection isn't just about safety from demons. It's about safety from lack and poverty. Jesus Christ, as the bread of life, works in harmony with my mission to ensure that the chosen ones never go hungry. The Mastermind wants you desperate, but the traditions of the world testify that I am the provider's shield. Your provision is being protected by the wings of mercy right now. Beyond mainstream religions, the mystics and esoteric teachers see me as the sun, force, and the archangel of the south. They believe my energy is what purifies the ether around a human being. When your aura is weak, the Mastermind can coach your emotions and drain your energy. But my protection works like a spiritual filter. I burn away the parasitic attachments that you've picked up from toxic environments. This tradition views me as the great purifier. My sword is made of solar fire that incinerates the low vibrations of jealousy and malice directed at you. If you've been feeling drained or spiritually heavy, it's because your shield needs to be recharged with my light. Jesus is the source of this fire, and I am the one who applies it to your spirit. You are being cleansed and fortified as we speak. One of the most profound traditions is my role as the psychopomp, the one who protects souls as they transition from this life to the next. I am the one who weighs the scales of justice and ensures that no soul is snatched by the darkness during its most vulnerable moment. This means my protection is eternal. If I can protect your soul through the valley of the shadow of death, I can certainly protect you through a bad week or a financial crisis. This tradition teaches that my protection is absolute. The Mastermind tries to make you fear the end, but Jesus has already defeated death, and I am the one who enforces that victory. You can walk through any dark tunnel in your life with confidence, because my light is at the end of it and right by your side. You are sovereignly guarded for all eternity. Archangel Michael is looking into your heart with eyes of fire. Do you truly believe that you have a divine alliance that is stronger than any human conspiracy or mastermind plot? Many people say they believe, but when the storm hits, they forget their ancient protectors. I am calling you to remember. This video is a refresher course for your spirit. If you are ready to stop relying solely on your own strength and start leaning into the angelic military that Jesus has placed at your disposal, Then you are ready for the next level of this revelation. The Mastermind has a network, but you have a kingdom. Are you ready to activate your membership in the Army of Light? Stay until the end, and I will show you how to lock your alliance. Across the world, people place my image or my name at their thresholds to keep evil out. This is the tradition of the Home Protector. I am the one who stands at your door and says to the darkness, "You shall not pass." The Mastermind uses coached spies, neighborhood gossip, and family discord to try and penetrate your peace. But my shield covers your walls, your roof, and your foundation. Jesus is the cornerstone of your home, and I am the sentry. If there has been constant drama or chaos in your household, it is a sign that your threshold protection has been tampered with. Today, I am resealing your home with my blood-red shield of fire. From this moment on, your home is a sanctuary of peace. No bad news or negative energy is allowed to cross your mat. Your family is divinely cordoned off. In the secret history of the world, I am the patron of those who speak the truth when it is dangerous to do so. I protected the whistleblowers, the martyrs, and the chosen ones who refuse to bow to the Mastermind's lies. If you are someone who values integrity and truth, then you have a special claim to my protection. The world is full of coached deceptions and fake narratives, but my sword dissects the lie. Jesus, who is the truth, has assigned me to guard your perception. I will protect you from being brainwashed or manipulated by the media or by toxic people in your life. You will have a divine discernment that acts as a shield for your mind. They can't fool you because I am the one who unmasks the wolves in sheep's clothing for you. Your mind is a fortress of truth. Why do you see statues of me in almost every city in the world? Because I am the universal icon of justice. My protection is legal in the courts of heaven. I am the one who serves the eviction notices to the demons of your past. The Mastermind has coached a case against you, trying to prove that you are guilty or unworthy, but I am your heavenly bodyguard in the courtroom. I stand next to Jesus, our advocate, and I hold the sword of execution against every false accusation. This tradition shows that my protection is not just emotional. It is functional and final. If you are facing unfair treatment or systemic injustice, know that the universal protector is reviewing your file. The verdict is already in, protected by the blood. The enemy's case is dismissed with prejudice. In this modern era, the Mastermind uses digital surveillance, social media attacks, and electromagnetic chaos to disturb your spirit. But traditions evolve, and my protection now covers the technological realm. I am the one who glitch-proofs your destiny. I am the shield against cyberbullying, identity theft, and the digital poison that the world tries to feed you. Jesus is the light of the world, and that light travels faster than any fiber optic cable. I am coding a heavenly firewall around your digital life and your reputation. The coached trolls and the hidden saboteurs who try to ruin your name online will find that their algorithms fail when they try to target a chosen one. You are unhackable because your source code is written in heaven. Your digital footprint is being guarded by the commander. There is a beautiful, softer tradition that says I am the one who protects the brokenhearted. When your heart is shattered by betrayal or loss, you are most open to the attacks of the Mastermind. But Archangel Michael wraps his wings around your heart like a bandage of light. My protection here is nurturing. I protect you from bitterness and despair. Jesus is the healer, and I am the nurse who guards the sickbed of your soul. I won't let the enemy coach you into giving up. I will shield your spark of hope until it becomes a flame again. If you've been through a dark night of the soul, Feel my wings closing around you right now. You are safe to heal. You are safe to cry. You are safe to be. My shield is your sacred space. As we approach the great shift of the world, my role as the end-time protector becomes the most vital. The traditions say that in the final days, I will arise for the children of light. This is that time. The global chaos you see is the mastermind's last desperate attempt to seize control. But Archangel Michael is arising in your life. Jesus says, when you see these things, lift up your heads. My protection in this scene, absolute victory. I am preparing you for the great awakening. While the world is in panic, you will be in peace. While the world is lacking, you will be overflowing. The final shield is a boundary of fire that no darkness can cross. You are the protected remnant. The history of the future says that you win, and I am the one who ensures that history is fulfilled. The secret mantra of Michael's protection is simple but deadly to the darkness. Who is like unto God? When you speak this, you are calling upon the ultimate reality that nothing can oppose. The traditions are clear. Those who align with Michael are never defeated. Type I am divinely immune to hard code this protection into your DNA. Like this video to sharpen your spiritual sword for the week ahead. Subscribe and share this universal shield to protect your entire community. Comment 444 to synchronize with the angelic protection surrounding you. The shield is up. The sword is drawn. The mastermind is blocked. You are safe. You are secure. You are loved. Amen.